Hey Aquarius, how you doing? I hope you're really well. My name is Diane and we are going to do a love reading for June. But you know, it's a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. You are very, very welcome here. Thank you very much for taking the time to check out the reading. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that so much as well. Please bear with me with the shuffling because this is a brand new deck, so I'm just breaking it in. Okay. So let's see who is coming towards you. Who is coming towards Aquarius? Very, very slow. Who is coming towards Aquarius? Finally. Yeah. You are dealing with someone who was very closed off in the past, very defensive. I feel like you struggled to get anything out of this person emotionally in the past, or about what they wanted or how they felt about you, anything like that. Okay, what else about this person coming towards Aquarius? What else about this person coming towards Aquarius? The Moon with the Five of Pentacles. So this person has, or did have in the past, some subconscious fears, all right, around rejection, being left out in the cold. Possibly also they were worried about money in the past, like they may come from like a lack mindset. Coming in with an offer now though. I feel like they've got themselves stable. They may also have been a little unstable financially before. That may be part of the reason that you were waiting. But Knight of Pentacles could be a Virgo or a Capricorn, could also be a Pisces with the Moon. They're coming in very slowly, taking them a long time to get here, but the offer is solid. What they're going to say to you, the offer they're going to make you is solid. Took this person a really long time to make a decision, like a really, really, really long time. The Judgment is like, it's somebody taking forever. Clarify the Seven of Wands, please. Yeah, they are so, this person in the past was so scared of rejection. That's why they were so defensive with you. Clarify the Moon, please. Jeez. I'm just going to take that one. So you have the Three of Pentacles with the Moon. And you have the King of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they're kind of repressed. I mean, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Libra. But the King of Cups is someone, like, they're very in control of their emotions. They have a lot of emotions. You could be dealing with someone that's got like a water moon, or a water Venus, or a water rising or something. There's a lot of emotions under the surface, but they very, very rarely let people see them. Like, they're very in control. But underneath that, they have this fear of rejection, and I feel like probably the fear of rejection is what stops them from showing these emotions. Okay. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please. But the thing is, with, you know, the King of Cups, they have such a great capacity for love. You know, the King of Cups is the King of Love, right? Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I'm just going to take that top one. So you have the Ten of Swords. I feel like this is maybe someone you had an ending with, to be honest. But they're coming back in to make you this offer with the Ace of Pentacles here. I'll just put it there. Can I, hold on, let me just screw around. There we go. So yeah, they're a little guarded because I think they're not sure what you're going to say, because I think there was some kind of ending with you. Maybe not such a great ending with the Ten of Swords. This person, I don't know if this is you or them. Justice with the Two of Swords. Let me get one more. Clarify Judgment, please. Yeah, they're really wanting a new beginning though. Like this person's, they're very, very passionate about you. Like they're coming, they're going to be very bold the way that they come in. I think you'll be surprised, because I think before they were kind of wishy-washy in terms of what they wanted. I kind of think this person has a bit of a strong personality, I would say. The camera just went to 555, so get ready for some change. They've changed. They're really wanting this new beginning with you. Clarify the Two of... Yeah, they really... Yeah, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, this person sees you, it could very well be your counterpart, but this person sees you as their counterpart, like their emperor, or they see you as their empress. Like they see you as the one that they are meant to be with. They see you as their soulmate, they see you as like their true love, the Hierophant. Like this person's thinking marriage here. Excuse me. You could be dealing with an Aries, or you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. But yeah, I would say it's probably taken a bit of a long time for this to come together, which is often the case with the Lovers, you know, because it talks about two people who, when they first meet, they kind of like, the ego kind of gets in the way, you know. And I don't mean like, oh, you're both so arrogant. I mean, the ego is like, in spirituality they refer to the ego as like the collection of beliefs that basically you kind of think about yourself and you apply to other people based on the way that things have gone in the past. So just for an example, say you got cheated on in the past, you know, in the future you're going to be very careful of people cheating on you, right? And you might be suspicious that people are going to cheat on you or something, right? That's the type of thing they mean when they say the ego has to, you know, like you have to drop the ego. So I feel like that's what both of you have been doing. There's an apology coming in here. With the Justice and the Six of Pentacles, sorry about the glare, there's an apology coming in. I'm just not sure that you're going to be amenable to it with the Two of Swords. I'm going to have to clarify, but this is them like, yeah, this is someone from your past reaching out, which I feel like is what happened in your last reading, right? This is like reciprocation with the Six of Pentacles. Someone from your past ready to open up to you, ready to give you their heart. You have communication coming in, and you have it coming in quite fast. They're determined this time, because this person has realized what you are to them. I mean, whether or not you agree by that point, you know, but this is how they see you, like their divine counterpart, their soulmate, you know, they want to marry you. I think it took this person a long time to make a decision, because they kind of just blocked it out. I think they maybe have a bit of a fear of, in the past, I think maybe they had a bit of a fear of commitment or something, or it's either commitment or money, possibly both. Like you might be dealing with someone who focused very much on their money, and that was maybe why they didn't want to settle down, like they wanted to make money first or something. So like the Two of Swords, you know, it's literally sticking your head in the sand, like sticking your fingers in your ears and going la 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 la, I can't hear you, I can't see you. Even though, you know, I feel like probably early on they knew that this was like a soulmate connection, but like their ego kind of blocked it out. So that's why it took them so long to make a decision. Clarify this Two of Swords, please. Yeah, it took them a long, long time. I just don't know if what you're gonna say, because I think this person kind of broke your heart. I think they're coming in with an apology, and I think it's very genuine, but I think this person kind of broke your heart, and I'm just not sure you're going to take them back. I don't know. Or, you know, they might have to wait a while. What's this Three of Pentacles, please? I don't really know which one that was. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, please. Queen of Wands. Yeah, this person has a bit of a... I think they had a bit of a fear of commitment in the past, and I think this came up in your last reading too. I think you intimidated them a little bit because you're very independent. I get the feeling at the time maybe you both just weren't ready or something. Clarify the Moon. I think they certainly weren't ready. Maybe also you weren't ready. Maybe you thought you were ready, but actually you needed more time. Clarify the Moon, please. No, okay. Apparently that doesn't need clarified. I don't know what else to say to you, Aquarius. And you know, I said in the last reading as well, like, I'm not so keen on these past energies coming back in, but that's because I'm prejudiced against, I don't want my past coming back in. But I think, you know, some of you are obviously going to take this person back, because I do think for some of you it may actually be your counterpart, you know. But some of you I think are just done. You're just over it. Because I think they broke your heart, you know. But yeah, they caused you a lot of sleepless nights, like a lot of anxiety. I don't know. Is there anything Aquarius needs to know about this person? I feel like there isn't. I feel like I'm going to get into some of your heart cards, because I feel like I've told you everything that you need to know here, really. I mean, they were defensive in the past, but I feel like they kind of weren't ready. There was something about, like, I think they had a bit of a fear of commitment in the past, right? Clarify this Five of Pentacles. Let's do that. Whoa. Alright. This person sees you as their soulmate. You have the Empress and the Emperor here, and you have the King and the Queen of Cups just hidden behind this Queen of Wands. See? And when you get a king and a queen like that, it's usually a soulmate connection. So there was like, and you have another five here at the bottom of the deck, this Five of Cups here. There was just this fear of rejection, basically, with this person. Even though you were really sweet to them, like you were really nice, it's almost like you triggered them by being nice. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, because you were so sweet to them, and because you were so compassionate with them, it's like you brought out you brought out their emotions, and they were like, no, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not, no, you're gonna reject me, we're not going there, bye. That's kind of what I feel happened. But now I think they've dealt with all that stuff, you know, or they've dealt with a lot of it. And they've realized that, like, you're the one for them. Like, they're very, very sad. I think there may also have been some, I don't know, they may have got cheated on in the past, because they keep looking back at these Three Cups. So there may have been something in their past, you know, for some of you that you know, they were like, well, I'm not repeating that. But the thing is, you know, with the Five of Cups, obviously you have the Two of Cups behind. So it's like you were their soulmate. It's like maybe they had this sadness early on, and then they were like, okay, no more telling people my emotions and stuff. But then you came along, right? But there's a lot of sadness here and a lot of anxiety because they think they've lost you, basically. Like this person's, because then you have the Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Like this person knows you're their soulmate and they think they've lost you. So, right, intense. So let's see here. Oh my god, this could be a twin flame. I don't want to say it because I don't really like labeling things twin flames. I feel like that came out in your reading last week. Look how many cards there are in this deck. And this is the one that keeps coming out for you. So you call it what you want, okay? You don't have to call it a twin flame, but this could be, yeah, it was your reading, because I think I almost called your reading the return of the twin flame runner. And I might actually call it that, I don't know this time. Anyway, it doesn't matter what you call it, I guess. You can say soulmate or twin flame, but I think for a lot of you this is twin flame, and there is a difference. So yeah, for some of you this is a twin flame connection. This is like your twin flame runner returning. For those of you that, resonate, identify with that. You have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. See, this is what's been happening. This is the whole thing with the twin flame journey. People romanticize it, but it's actually horrible. It's really horrible. Like, you meet each other. One way that you can tell it's a twin flame is you may have a characteristic on your face that is similar to your twin. Like you'll maybe look a little similar in some way. But like with the twin flames, they meet, they trigger each other, and then usually the masculine energy runs, right? The feminine gets into her divine feminine energy, and then the masculine returns and they become the chaser, and the feminine's like, no, get away from me. And then, you have that's the dynamic. But with the reflection, it's like, there's always that delay with the twin flame connection. Sometimes it can take many, many years. And it's, the reflection is like the time that you both need to basically get into, I can't pick up the cards, come here. Get into your divine masculine and divine feminine energy, like dealing with your past, dealing with like the ego, the things that have held you back in the past. So, yes. Wow, okay, what else please? You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. See, I think this person, and it's very twin flame, this person probably put you through hell. I think they broke your heart, because that's what happens. Like when you meet your twin flame, you fall very madly in love with them, and then they bounce and you're like, what? So, them coming back in all, I love you, you're gonna be like, well, you broke my heart. So, but then again, the blessing, if you want to see it that way, is that they're coming back in all leveled up, very serious, offering you forever if you want it. Okay, what else? And I'm not saying you should get together with this person, I'm just reading the cards, you know what I mean? You have embraced through each other, you find the missing pieces. So this person is like the yin to your yang, basically. That's the twin flame vibe. Of course, for some of you, if you want to call it soulmates, you call it soulmates, right? But I don't know, I feel like for a lot of you this is a twin flame reunion coming up if you want it. It's like the yin to your yang, because that's exactly what the yin yang talks about. It talks about, because one of them is feminine, the sober yin. Yeah, the yin is feminine and the yang is masculine, so it's how they fit perfectly together, right? Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So before, it might have been kind of toxic in the way, because I did sort of spot this earlier. You have the Two of Cups with the Devil. So maybe before it was like a little toxic, and I don't know, like there was maybe a lot of jealousy, or you were always butting heads, or you were always arguing, or something like that. But it was because you were triggering each other. Basically, that's why it was so intense. And you know, that there may have been like a bit of codependency kind of thing here that you both needed to work on, or like I said, a little bit of toxic, kind of needy, like obsessing about each other type energy, right? Before, that you both needed to get past in order for this to work. Because that's not healthy. You know, I know it's like always in the movies, it's like, oh, they're like the intense connection, like will they, won't they, oh my god. But it's not healthy. Like, you can't live your life like that. You would die of stress, do you know? Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. This person's coming in. They mean business, okay? I'm going to take that one, and I'm going to take that one because I can see them. They're going to come back in very intense. Like, the ace, they really, really want this new beginning with you. They're going to come in all guns blazing, very romantic, you know, trying to sweep you off your feet. This type of thing. You have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Let's have some fun together. And remember, laughter is the greatest healer. So they're going to try and reminisce with you, I think, with this Six of Cups. Like, they're going to try and reminisce and be like, oh, do you remember how much fun we are, you know, do you remember when this happened, and do you remember when that happened? And they're going to try and make you laugh, and they're going to try and be playful with you, and, you know, get it back to like the that's how they're going to come in, I think. Okay, like, they're going to try and be playful with you before they get to this apology. There is an apology coming. Because I think you used to have a good laugh as well. I can feel the energy. It's like, you got along very well, but at the same time you like butted heads, right? But I feel like it was probably because, at least, certainly they were at least a little defensive, you know? And you have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So this person's in love with you, okay? So yeah, I am going to leave the reading there, and you can do with that what you will. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was useful. Aquarius, many, many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate it so much. Many blessings. Love and light.